Sneaker addicts, what's good? It's your boy DJ Delz. A lot of requests for me to do a review on the Air Jordan 33 that is out now. I will link it in the description box below if you're looking to pick up your pair. Before we get into it, subscribe if you're new. Hit that little notification bell. Also, this way you get notified as soon as I upload a new video. Plus, when I go live, you'll get notified so you could watch. We got my Sneaker Addict t-shirts. Fits true to size. Ships worldwide. Pick one up today. Support the channel. That will be linked to in the description box. Now, I will say this before I even get into this sneaker. I will be showing other upcoming Air Jordans, so stay for the whole video. I got some early looks of a couple of upcoming Air Jordan retros. This shoe retails for $175. It is a laceless system, so there's no shoelaces on the shoe. And from my understanding, this is the second time I've ever seen this. The first time was a pair of LeBrons where they created this shoe because this young boy wanted to always wear a pair of LeBrons, but he had some kind of handicap where he wasn't able to tie shoes. So they created this soldier sneaker, and I did a video on it because I got a pair sent to me, and it's a really nice story. So definitely check it out. When I get a chance, I'll put a pop-up somewhere on the screen. It's a really, really cool story. Definitely a touching story because I could kind of relate to that whole situation, and it definitely hits home. So definitely watch that video. And now that I think about it, this is the third one to have some kind of laceless system. The first one was the Nike Mag, right? If I'm not mistaken. Does that count? Laceless system? Yeah, right? You press the button, tightens, all that good stuff. Getting back to these, they do feature Zoom Air on the forefoot and on the heel. It does have inspiration to the Air Jordan 3. You'll see it on the tongue, you'll see it on the back, you'll see it a little bit on the midsole. And I personally like them. You know, when I first seen the images, I was like, they're okay. A little weird looking on the tongue, the way it's placed, and even on the back, how it has the Jordan 3 back. But as you can see, it kind of slants outward with your pull. And it just threw me off a little bit, but in hand, they are way better than in the photo. So I will say that off the bat. And a lot of you guys know sometimes you got to actually see the sneaker in person to really judge if you like the sneaker or not. Let's get up close. As you can see, you've got a lot of layering of different kind of synthetic materials. You got fuse, you got mesh, you got a nubuck kind of material in black with this red stitching design right there. You have got, now, these are like parachute rope strings right there. And that is what will tighten the shoe. And it's a trip right there. See your little gold button right there. And more of that little squiggly stitching design. Now up top, you've got your hole right there. And that will tighten the actual shoe. And then above that, you have your Air Jordan 3 tongue, as I'm showing you a pair of classic black cements. You see how the tongue is very similar. Behind the tongue, you got Air Jordan 33, and it's layered like, as you can see, you have like a gold behind that part of the tongue right there. And then there's a look at your footbed with your Jumpman, and then looking at the back of the shoe, check it out with your Nike Air, like you see with the classic Air Jordan 3. Let me know what you think of the back. And also, you see, kind of is like the 3 right there. A little translucent fin too in the back. Looking at the medial side, as far as the fit, I recommend going true to size on them. They're kind of a little bit of a pain to put on your feet because you got all these straps and this, that, and the third. But once they get on your feet, your foot will be completely locked in. So go true to size unless you have an extremely wide foot. You always go up half a size, then you probably aren't buying the right size, right? I mean, are you really needing to go half a size up if you always go up half a size? You ever question that when some people always go up half a size? Maybe you just need to like stay with that size. So if you're a 9, you always go up to a 9.5. Maybe you're a 9.5. I don't know if you guys understand what the hell I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but I think I am. By the way, if you love podcasts, I have an hour podcast every single week over at patreon.com/DJ Delz. Hour podcast plus a monthly giveaway. Check it out. 33 episodes available now, uncensored, and it's only over at patreon.com/DJ Delz. Support the channel. That will be linked in the description box below. Now this red Velcro right there, that's where you actually tighten the shoe also. And then you'll see this kind of like yellow bungee in front of it. That's how to release the actual lace system. So if you want to loosen up, pull that and it'll loosen everything up. Pretty clever. I mean, the technology of the shoe is definitely next level. I really, really dig it. And another cool thing is that you can actually see that little circle, which we'll get close up to. Right there on that circle, you can actually see that kind of parachute rope as it's tightening. It's really, really cool. Next level, man. Really awesome. And backing it up one time, just so you can see the actual traction of the shoe. Once again, they do have Zoom Air on the forefoot and the heel. By the way, just a side note, just to speak on it, what do you guys think of last night's game, man? That whole fight with CP3 and Rajon Rondo. That was craziness last night, man. Let me know your thoughts on all that in the comment box. I'm definitely going to speak about that on the next podcast, because there's a lot of video that's surfacing where you're seeing Rajon spitting on him now, which I didn't see during the game, but now I'm seeing it now, and I'm like, damn. Shout out to my dude Graham, who just put me onto that video, by the way. Shout out to all my Patreon family, Xxxiii, Jumpman James, everyone. Much love. And there you go, with a close-up HD look at these shoes. Let me know what you think of them. Is this something we could wear casually, or is this just strictly for the courts? I'm not playing basketball no more. I used to play basketball all the time. I like wearing Jordans casually, and there's a lot of us out there like that. Do you think that this is something you could wear casually, or no, this is strictly for hooping? Definitely leave a comment. It really helps my channel out. Just write hot or not, because YouTube gathers all that information and will recommend my channel to more people. So if you're a fan of this channel and you want to see this channel grow and grow, leaving comments and hitting that thumbs up button, that's going to make that happen. Now here's a look at these upcoming Air Jordan 3s, and I gotta say, I'm not really a big fan of them. You know, it reminds me of when I was younger and I used to be in New York City. I used to go to like Chinatown all the time, get food, walk around, and you would see the bootleg Jordans they would sell in Chinatown in New York City, and there would be all these like weird ass colorways, and that's what I see when I see this one right here. It's just not hidden right. The off-white midsole I can't stand. It looks aged. It looks like it's a knockoff that is aged. That's what I see when I see this shoe. So I am absolutely not a fan of it. I've seen a couple of images on Instagram, and you know, when you see pictures on Instagram, they always juice up the filters and make everything look cool. But now that I see him in person, I really dislike this colorway, and it's okay if you like the colorway. If you're new to this channel, this is an opinion show right here. This is where I put my opinions out there, and then you guys put your opinions in the comment box. So totally defend the sneaker. If you think it's hot, definitely say that in the comment box below. But me personally, I'm really not into this right here. I will do a detailed review on them. Now, I have a question for you all. Do you want me to review this Jordan next, or these Jordans next? Now, this Jordan Bread 5, I guess we're calling it, it's got like this kind of satin upper, and I'm not really that crazy about this whole kind of upper. It's just not doing it for me. I'm not hating it though. I don't hate it, but I just don't like it so much. I wish it was just a black leather upper. That's just me. Let me know how you feel about it, and let me know what you want me to review next out of these two retros. I got a couple of videos lined up that I may actually even double upload today, because I still have to upload those Jordan 10s. And I don't even know if you guys care for those Jordan 10s, the new ones that just released, the Tinker ones, if you want to even see that review, because I still have to edit it. I may not even waste my time. Unless you guys want that video, let me know. I read all the comments, so, you know, I try to form this channel on whatever you guys want to watch, what you ladies want to watch. So, you know, always leave your feedback. Even constructive criticism is always appreciated. I love hearing what you guys got to say. But regardless, you'll see detailed reviews on both of them shoes this week. Plus, I already did a detailed review on the Platinum Tint Air Jordan 11. If you want to find out how I feel about these and give you a super duper close-up HD look, definitely watch that video. I'm telling you now, you will be highly entertained, because I just go in on this shoe. I also got to review these Foamposites. I don't know if you guys care about Foamposites, but let me know if you're curious to see a detailed look on these orange Air Penny Foamposite shoes. Leave all that in the comments. Let me know where to direct this channel, and I got you. It's like we're driving and you're sitting shotgun, you got the map, and you just tell me which way to turn, and I'm going to do that. I want to entertain you all. That is the goal of this channel right here. And then getting back to these right here, let me know final verdict if you like these or not. not. Me personally, I like them better now that I've seen them in person, but I'm not ready to buy a pair right away. If they're on sale for the low, I may pick up a pair in the future though, just because I think the technology is cool, and it's not a bad looking pair of kicks after seeing it in person. I just think that the photos I've seen, it just wasn't hidden right, and I have a feeling they're going to come out with a lot better colorways than this one in the near future. But that's all I got for today. I hope you guys had fun watching this. I had fun recording it. Everyone have a great day. Much love out there, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new video. We out. We out. We out.